Look what I have! Hey beautifuls! Welcome back to my channel today. So I finally have my sister's box in, you guys. This is the Beautylish Lucky Bag. Now I previously did do an unboxing of my box, which I actually think I did pretty well on. And surprisingly, I read a lot of comments that were like, yeah, Sydney, you got a better box compared to a lot of other people. So I felt really grateful. I actually felt lucky with my box. But my sister also ordered the Lucky Bag and she got her box in. I asked you guys if you wanted to see it and you all said yes 1,000 times. So I finally got the box, you guys. So we have her box. She's not even opened this yet. Look at that. She's not even cut the seal or anything. I don't know how she waited, honestly, you guys. I get so impatient, but we're gonna open up her box today and see what she got. Now, with my very scientific weight test, this is light. I mean, really light? I'm actually nervous for her, you guys. I'm just telling you, based off of how my box felt and how hers feels, I'm really nervous this might not be good for her. Like, she may have an unlucky bag. Now, if you're not familiar with the Lucky Bags by Beautylish, these are done once a year. Typically, we get notified at the end of December. We'll get an email that says, hey, the Lucky Bags are coming. Sign up for the wait list. They will launch them for 1 day only. You can only buy 1 box per physical address, and then you'll get a box of random goodies. So Beautylish will put anything from their website into these mystery bags or these lucky bags, and you don't know what you're gonna get. And sometimes they're worth it and sometimes they're not, but they're over $180 when you get done with taxes and everything. So $180 mystery bag and you're like, I don't know if it's good or not. I mean, it's a huge gamble. And now I'm feeling her box and I'm like, I mean, you guys look, I can pick it up with one hand. Like, I'm a little nervous on this one. Maybe there's gonna be something really expensive in here though that just happens to also be lightweight. I mean, who knows? We're gonna find out today, you guys. These boxes are currently all sold out, so you're not able to get them anymore. But if you wanna sign up for the wait list for next year's Lucky Bags, I will be posting that link down below. You can sign up for it, put your email in there, and then they'll let you know when they're available. She did purchase the XL version, which again is why I'm a little concerned because it's not too heavy for an XL box. This box was all packaged by Redra? Something like that. This is her name here. I'm hoping this box is lucky for my sister's sake. So come on, Rita, help me out here. All right, you guys, I think we're gonna do this together because I think it's only fair that we look at it at the same time. So I'm gonna take this cover off. And this is, gosh, I don't know, really don't know. This is what it looks like. This does not look like an XL bag. Okay, things are falling out. I'm dropping stuff, but it's small things. No. Why does this look really small, you guys? Very concerned. All right, let's go ahead and do this unboxing and start looking at all of the items, but unless there's something hidden way below that I don't see, I feel like this one might be really unlucky, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it's better than I think, but I'm really nervous. So the first item that we have in here is a scrunchie from Slip, which after looking at my box and a few other boxes on YouTube as well, it seems like everybody got some hair care products in their boxes, whether it was the scrunchies from here or hair clips. Everybody got some of them. So this one is the Pink Rose Slip Scrunchie. It's made with silk all around the band, so that way it cuts down on frizz and breakage for your hair. They are really good scrunchies. So if you need a hair tie, I do recommend this company because they are really nice. So I do like that product a lot. The next item that we have in here is from Plume. This is the Lash and Brow Enhancing Serum. So this is what it looks like here. It appears to be a full-size product. We do have an expiration date up here at the top as well, but it is at the end of this year. And then it is also cruelty-free, so love that. I feel like even though it expires this year, it's in December, it's plenty of time to use it. So you could use the entire bottle up before it expires. So that doesn't really bother me. And then this is what it will look like here. Kind of looks like the fountain pen, like, you know, Plume, like the pen and writing. Kind of can see it with their packaging. So I get that vibe. I like that it is sealed. So we'll keep it that way for her. I'm sure it's just a clear formula anyways, so I don't want to open that for her. But this one states that it's made in Canada with 100% natural ingredients. So there's aloe in here. There's also going to be a lot of like vitamins and different extracts in here, plant-based extracts as well. So that's why they're saying everything is 100% natural. So I got my iPad out, you guys. I wanted to look this one up because I had a feeling it was expensive. I just couldn't remember for sure how much, but this is a full-size product. So 5 ml is the amount that we have here. If you buy it directly from the Plume website, it's $98 for it. So I'm just hoping that for that price tag, you significantly see a difference in your brows, in your lashes, because there are other brands out there that are cheaper than that by a long shot and that actually last a little bit longer as well. So you'll get more product for the price point and it costs less. So, I mean, it's really going to come down to whether or not you're seeing results. I've not tried this, so I don't know for myself, but $98 seems really expensive, which in this case, we want the expensive items, at least for her box, because, man, the products themselves are not very big. Okay, next item that we have in here are the Good Molecules Pimple Patches. These have been in every Beautylish bag that I've seen to date. So this was also included in my box. They are not very expensive. I have a feeling these may not have been selling on their website and they're like, we're just going to put them in everyone's boxes because everybody's been getting them. Now the expiration date listed on here is 2027. So there is plenty of time to use this product here. Next up, we have a product from Verb. This is their Heat Protection Moisture and Shine Hydrating Oil. So this is a hair care product, and this oil is what you can put in to reduce down any sort of frizz. It will add shine back to your hair, but it's also going to hydrate your hair as well. Cruelty-free company. This one is 2 ounces. It might be a full-size product, but then again, it might be travel size too. I'm not really sure. So let's look at the iPad and see what it says. Oh, it is full size. Okay, good deal. So it is a full-size product. It retails for $20 at Ulta, so it's not super expensive, but it is full size. The next item that I have in here is from Natasha Denona. You know, Natasha Denona, okay, it's a decent brand. I struggle with some of her eyeshadows. I'm not gonna lie. I've talked about that on the channel before, that her eyeshadows are hit or miss for me. Sometimes they're patchy, sometimes they don't blend as well. But I do know a lot of people love this brand, which is great. But this is definitely the mini version. I mean, her other palettes are quite a bit bigger. Even the ones that have 5 shadows, they're a lot larger than this. So this is just that travel-sized palette, and that's more what I'm shocked at, that we got the mini and not the full-size version. I think it's a beautiful palette. I think the shades are gorgeous. They look great for springtime as well, but mini in a lucky bag? I mean, for $180, $27 is what this retails for at Sephora. So, I mean, I know there's value there, but it's just not as exciting. Also included in Jordan's box is the Manifesto. So this one, oh, this is by that Hindash. I got the highlighter, but she has a lipstick here instead. Or actually it's a balm. It is a matte lip balm, but it does have color to this. So this is a brand that I was not familiar with until I received it in my Beautylish box, and they're very expensive. I mean, really pricey. So this is their Rest in Roses lip balm. It will have that red tint to it, but it's supposed to hydrate your lips. This is a full-size product that we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. We'll take a quick look at it, but it is in a metal tube. It is very heavy. I will say for a lip balm, like, this is nice packaging. And then this is what it will look like here. So it's a gorgeous matte shade. Now I'm not doing any swatches because, again, this is my sister's box. I don't want to use her products up, but I do feel like it looks like a true lipstick, but the fact that they said it's a hydrating balm at the same time, it's not going to dry your lips out, which sometimes that happens with matte shades, is they can be very drying. So this is probably going to be a hydrating formula that won't do that, even though it is a matte shade. This one I do know is expensive, and I'm starting to realize that. It seems like she got a lot of like little items, but they have big price tags associated with them. So maybe that's the idea behind this box. Now the next item that I have in here is from, oh, this is that French brand Jouer. I think, is that right? This one is the Blush and Bloom Cheek and Lip Duo. So this is a full-size product that we have here, and this will be in 2 shades, which is Celebrate Me and Promise Me. So this is what it will look like. This is a cruelty-free brand, and this is a multi-use creamy cheek and lip duo. It has plant-based ingredients inside of it, which will give you a youthful look and a pretty flush of color. So this is what it looks like. It's just going to be a cream stick, but you're going to have those 2 shades on either end. So this one is the Celebrate Me shade. That's beautiful. Love that shade. Very natural. And then the other one that we have is Promise Me. And this one is a little bit more of a matte shade, but also very wearable. Those are really pretty. I will say they match the palette too, the eyeshadow palette. I mean, and the lip balm that we got too. It would create a nice look. Well, she did receive a Charlotte Tilbury palette, which again, we know these are very expensive. I'm sure this palette is 60 bucks, even though it is going to be the mini one. So this is the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops. You can kind of see those little shimmers on there. This will feature 4 shadows inside. So I'll go ahead and pull this compact out. I received one of these, but I think they were in different, I think it was a different palette. They had different shadows inside of it, but I did receive one of the Charlotte Tilbury compacts. So this is what it will look like here. Gorgeous pop of pink. I mean, I will say, whether they were trying to create a cohesive look or not, they were successful at it. And the last official item inside of my sister's lucky bag is coming from Sonia G. Now, this is a very expensive brand, and they will create luxury makeup brushes, and they have all sorts of types of brushes as well. This one that we have here today is the Jumbo Concealer Brush. So this is what it looks like. It's got a gorgeous ombre here with that red, which kind of matches the other shades in this box, go figure. And then like it said, it's going to be a jumbo concealer. So you can use this to apply like concealer under your eyes, give it a little bit of a brightening effect. I will always put concealer right underneath, and that's why this looks a little bit whiter than the rest of my face, just to keep my eyes bright, and it will hide like dark circles and things. I always add a little bit in here too, just again, to give you a little bit of brightness on your face. This would be perfect at applying that concealer in, whether it's going to be a powder or a liquid form. You could use this brush for both. And since it's large enough, it will actually cover more ground than your traditional concealer brushes. I do like the jumbo version of this. Now, very expensive brand. This would not surprise me if this is a $100 makeup brush right here. Well, that is everything inside of the Beautylish Lucky Bag for my sister Jordan. Holy bananas. I think the retail value on here is probably through the roof. I think it's going to be a very high price for this. And I know with those prices that it's more than the $180 that she spent on it. However, I gotta say, I'm a little underwhelmed. I don't know about you guys. I mean, maybe you feel completely different, but just looking at these products, there's nothing like that's super exciting or that is this massive hero product. I loved the fact that I got a full-size palette from Danessa Myricks in my box. That was like the highlight of it. I feel like this box is missing that. It's just like a few little things. I don't know. I'm struggling with this one. I know the value is there. I know the brands are good. It's just a little underwhelming when you get it. But you guys comment down below. Let me know, what did you think of this one? I do think I had the better box this year, which, you know what? This kind of makes up for last year, because last year Jordan had the better box than I did. She got the Danessa Myricks palette last year and I didn't get that. So I kind of feel like we're even now. Like on a sister level, I'm like, ha, I finally got the good box. I'm not trying to be too catty, but you know, I am happy with my box. But you guys comment down below. We'll chit chat all about it. Let me know, what did you think? Did you like this box or not? And we can discuss it. But until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!